Throws complete, and he's hit right away. They get 5 yards on the play.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Going with the shotgun here.
Here we go.
Drops back to pass.
Swatted away. That's just good. It's right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
3 wideouts here. Here's the option. And we got an injured player on the field. Fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Booming kick. Fields it and hit immediately. Not a great return there.
Yep, great coverage by the punt team. And Kirk, that punt was a skyrocket.
Boy, he got a hold of that ball. This punter has a big-time leg, and you can see that when he gets a hold of a ball like that. Really goes.
And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
With the safeties coming up making plays near the line of scrimmage, that tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
He has some room. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
He's tackled around the 32-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. On the handoff, watch out, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. And down he goes, around the 40-yard line. That's good enough to pick up the first down.
He came away with about 4 yards there on the carry.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Can't find anyone open. Caught over the middle. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
I tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
And we got the backup in there now at running back. Got the corner. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 43. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. They'll make the sack.
Kind of looked like he hesitated a little bit too much here.
You're right, Kirk. The protection was good, but they're not going to hold him out there forever.
And now they're faced with another 3rd and long as they try to convert and move those chains again. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Going deep. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense. Took a great play to make sure that long pass wasn't completed.
Brad, the quarterback had his man, and lo and behold, here comes the defender, and the play's over.
Room around the corner. The ball pops free. To the 20. To the 10. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Bunch formation. Straight run. Nothing going on there. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 42. Single set backfield. And he is drilled at the 48-yard line. The running back gives them 6 on the ground.
6 on the play.
It's 3rd and 1. Ball on the 48. They're packed in tight on the line. Brought down around the 39-yard line. There's a player shaken up on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The defense is... Waiting on the pass. There in the quarters defense. Another run. They'll get him for a loss.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
And we got a new man in there, running back. Goes out to the running back, no good.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 11 here. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Makes the catch, and there's a couple of guys right in his face to make the stop. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Yep, it was a decent pass and a decent catch. But you got to get to the sticks.
And it's good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Kansas gets set to kick this one away. Kicks it away. Gathered in at the 6. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The offense needs to be more careful on this drive, Kirk.
Especially since this defense is so good at taking advantage of mistakes.
Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy. They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
Under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack. This kid's having quite a day. That's sack number 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, this guy has really made his defensive presence felt today.
This defensive lineman is just causing all kind of panic down there on the line. He's so strong, he's powerful, he can run. They just can't block him.
Looks like we're going to have a good game on our hands after 1. The score here at Memorial Stadium is Kansas 3, Colorado nothing. It's getting louder down in the field. Deep pass down the left side. Tipped away.
That's a nice play right there by the young man in the secondary. Way to deflect the pass.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not sure that he saw the quarterback throw the pass. I think that was just a perfect example of him reacting to his teammates yelling, "Ball!" down there on the sideline. I'm pretty sure he heard them yelling, and he just located the football and broke it up.
And we got an injured player on the field. They'll start this drive at the 20. First down, 10 yards to go. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Here's a toss. He's got a chance for something big here. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They'll work from the shotgun. Short over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 28. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They line up in the jumbo set. Couldn't shake free from a nice tackle there. They'll get a first down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
7 yards there for the back, and those are the type of runs that they love getting from him.
The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. It's second down, 15 to go. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Impressive completion there, guys. If this quarterback keeps throwing the football like this all the way to the end zone, he might earn himself a really, really good yoke.
And they make the stop around the 47-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
12 on the jump.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 47. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Up the middle. Makes it out to about the 43. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. He's hit and taken down. Gain of 2.
Once the wide receiver made the catch, he just kind of ran out of real estate. There was nowhere for him to go.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Heaves a long one down the middle. And it's intercepted. And who else? It's the senior safety.
Great time to come up with his first interception of the season, Kurt.
Every possession counts in this game. And with the score being this close, that interception can turn out to be very big.
They're packed in tight on the line. To the right and tackled immediately. And they pick up 2 yards.
Here they tried to jam up the running back with the outside linebacker blitz, and it worked pretty well.
Really just nowhere to go on that play. It's a good job of these guys slowing down that running back.
Scrambling around. Tackle at the 21-yard line. 8-yard gain on the pass. That'll be good enough for the first down.
This defense is trying to cover those slot receivers with safeties and linebackers. I'll tell you right now, if they keep trying to do that, then they're going to get burned.
Throws back across his body, and this one's intercepted. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Well, Coach, he just looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great play by the linebacker to read that pass and come away with the interception. Right there. Great play.
First and 10. 3 wideouts here. It's complete. Steps out of bounds around the 31-yard line. Loss of 5 there.
Well, this was not the best of plays that we've seen from them today.
Yep, they would have been better off throwing an incompletion.
At the corner. Brought down at about the 27-yard line. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Looks to pass. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at fourth down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
Boy, that's a tricky 3rd and long. The defense is very fortunate to prevent the first down.
The defense calls a timeout.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The holder's on the 26. This will be about a 36-yarder. And it's good. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
It was close, and the kicker almost had a heart attack, but the ball went through. Pretty nice kick.
And he's hammered down. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He scrambled. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's pushed out of bounds at the 48. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Now he's scrambling. Great concentration. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's going to try and scramble. Throwing left. Picked off from the deflection. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. We've got a 1st and 10. From the gun. Complete, and he's brought down. About 6 yards on the play.
And he did a good job of not forcing. Play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 45. Single back set. 3 wide receivers. Going right. Intercepted. Has some daylight. And they finally tackle him at the 18. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This quarterback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's on the run. Rolls to the right. Lost the ball. Fumble. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kurt?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get... There, and he did.
They'll set up shop at the 15. 1st and 10. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. It's complete. Tackle made at the 22. 7-yard play.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. Won't start on the offense.
Man, alive, these are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
So your players probably never committed any penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
Tackle right around the 26-yard line. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
We've got a great game here, folks, as we reach the end of the first half. The score here at Memorial Stadium is Kansas 6, Colorado nothing. Kansas will be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick. Taken at the 5. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. They come out in a goal line set. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. 3 yards there on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's scrambling. Going over the middle. Intercepted. Brought down at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Single set backfield. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out.
They need to start tightening up on defense. A game like that is not a good thing, my friend. And it only gets worse if this quarterback has anything to say about it.
They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Throws complete, he's hit right away.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
It's 2nd and 4 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. And he's tackled at the 9-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Third down, 8 yards from the end zone. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And that was INT number 3 for this poor guy.
And that's 3 too many. Let's see if these coaches alter their game plan any.
First and 10. Ball on the 9-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. The halfback with the carry. Tackle around the 18-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. They come out in a goal line set. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. It's first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Now he tries to buy some time. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
This is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. They're packed in tight on the line. To the right and tackled immediately. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
He's going to try and scramble. He rolls out to the right. Here they come. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
And he's tackled around the 48-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Second down. They come out in a goal line set. Room around the corner. And they push him out at about the 39-yard line. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient. And once again, moving the chains.
Now he's scrambling. Caught, and he's hit immediately. A decent pickup on the pass play.
And I'll tell you what, the defense did everything they could here. Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
They line up in the jumbo set. They give to the tailback. They'll bring him down around the 20-yard line. About 7 yards on that carry. Here's the 11th play of the drive. Second down. They're packed in tight on the line. Again with a carry. Tackle around the 15-yard line. They'll pick up a first down with that run from the halfback.
Yep, he came away with about 5 yards there on the carry for the halfback.
They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. Gets a block on the corner. And down he goes at the 15-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
And that was the junior corner who'll get credit with that tackle.
Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. Looks to pass. Throws out and through his hands.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play.
Here's play number 14 of this drive. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's looking to pass. And on the throw, he caught it. Touchdown, Colorado! My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Colorado is ready to kick it away. Kicks it away. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Hand off to the right. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They go with the run. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Makes the stop. Gain of 2 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. One-man backfield. The halfback with a carry. Tackle at the 44-yard line. Gain of 6 on the draw play.
6 on the play.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. They line up in an I. He'll get it again. Brought down at the 50-yard line. And he picks up the first.
Nice job by the halfback, taking the delayed handoff and making something out of that play.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50. Going with the shotgun here. They go with the run. He's tackled at the 46. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
4 on the play.
And it looks like this one's going to come down to the final quarter. The score here at Memorial Stadium is Colorado 7, Kansas 6.
Kansas 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 46. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll go with the run once again. And he's tackled right around the 40. So they keep it on the ground and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They are running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
And down he goes at the 35-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
On the play.
2nd and 5. And this is the 8th play of the drive. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Again with the run. What a collision. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
It's the 9th play of the drive. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. They'll bring him down at the 23. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. Here's play number 10 on the drive. It's 2nd down. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They go with the run. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Almost eked out a yard on that one.
1 yard gain on the play.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
It's up, and it is good. And that field goal is going to put him on top.
Hey, Brad, you talk about clutch players? This kid is sensational.
And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Kansas gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. They'll start at the 28-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. They come out in a goal line set. Taken down in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
From the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Caught out in the open. He's brought down in the open field. Not too bad a pass there.
Nope, not at all. That time he puts enough air under this thing to fill that big blip up there. But somehow it came down on target, and he got a nice little gain out of it.
He's on the run, and they get the sack. And that's the 5th time he's gotten to the quarterback this year.
This young kid really stepped up this year.
He's taken a lot of pressure off the defensive secondary by getting to the quarterback so much. He's been a real star on this defense.
He's going to try and scramble. Here's the long ball, left side. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. That'll keep the sticks moving as time continues to be a factor.
Time is a factor, but I don't think they want to leave too much time on the clock for the other offense if they score.
Yeah, I think the winner of this game is going to be whoever has the ball last.
Again with the run.
That's a clutch touchdown to get the lead. But, Coach, there's still some time left on that clock.
Yep, just under 2 minutes left on the clock, and that's way too much time for comfort.
Well, we're about to see how well these guys can run a 2-minute offense.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. End zone in and out of his hands. They fail to convert that time.
Yeah, you got to take a shot at 2 here, but tough break on the incomplete pass.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. Kicks it off. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Well, fellas, what are you thinking this late in the game?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. That draw to the running back was good for 9 yards. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back, and it's knocked down.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
And there they are, folks, the Russell Athletic players of the game. They line it up with 3 receivers. Again with a carry, and he's taken down right around midfield. What a run on 3rd down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on 3rd down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
1st down, look at the throw. And he's brought down at the 25. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right. And all week long, this secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate these receivers. I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field. Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up that big play.
And, guys, I think he's just trying to do too much out there.
I think he's pressing a little bit. That 4th interception there was a direct result of him trying too hard to create plays for his team.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Takes it right and brought down right away. They'll get 2 on that one.
He wasn't able to get much there with that little linebacker blitzing.
Yeah, the defense had all the holes plugged up there.
Colorado is up 4. We have less than a minute to go. Goes left and tackle in a hurry.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, He's telling them not to run to his side. Yo.
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time. Now he tries to buy some time. Runs with it, and he's got room. And that is going to be enough for the first.
Is this kid amazing or what, Kirk?
Well, absolutely, Lee. You and I talked about him earlier in the game. What impressed me there is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get the first down the whole time.
There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. Second and 7. Ball on the 35. They're packed in tight on the line. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. The back gets 3 on the carry.
The ball carrier just couldn't get past the defensive tackle.
This sophomore tackle moves very well from side to side, especially during the run. It's hard to get by him.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Colorado 13, Kansas 9. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Colorado really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this production of NCAA Football 09. It's been a lot of fun. We hope you'll join us again next time. So long, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.